Hey everyone, my name is Joseph East. I'm here at Baton Rouge Musicians Academy with one of our amazing drum instructors, Mr. Eric Littleton, and his student, Mr. Jeremiah Randall. We are here just to congratulate him and to ask him a few questions about his recent accomplishment. You just passed that audition to participate in what?
The East Baton Rouge All-Parish Jazz Band.
East Baton Rouge All-Parish Jazz Band. We are so proud of you, man, and we thank you for representing the school well, for representing yourself well, your family. And so we just want to know, what caused you to get into playing drums? How did you get interested in doing this?
Well, when I was a kid, I think for maybe my 6th Christmas, when I was 6 years old or 7 years old, my grandma or mom, they bought me a drum set, like a little kid's drum set. So then we found a flyer in the mail for this school, so then we decided to call up and try and get some lessons in.
That's so cool. Well, we're so glad to have you. And so, Mr. Eric, can you tell us maybe a few things that you did with Mr. Jeremiah to help him get prepared for this audition?
Well, basically, we worked on fundamentals, and that's basically I stressed to him where we worked on hand technique, and we worked on the drum set, and we also worked on reading. And so I stressed at the beginning we started to read right off the bat. So because with drumming, music is a language, and so I wanted him to understand exactly what I was dictating to him and playing in reference to musical notes and everything. So we worked on coordination practice. So we did a combination of things to get him comfortable at the drums. Awesome. And then the education still goes on. Even myself.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but he did really well. And I would just like to say one other challenge that for Jeremiah with myself. Jeremiah is a left-handed drummer. Okay. And so I explained that to him at the beginning so that we started out on the right-hand setup. And so I'm sort of guiding him into being able to play the drums on both sides as I'm being ambidextrous to be able to play like so. So he's playing in a right-hand configuration, and I've been pretty pleased with him doing that, getting into the jazz band.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's just something that concept that I developed even with myself being a left-handed, and I play in the right-handed configuration also, or in the left-handed configuration.
Wow.
And so I just wanted to explain that to him, that in modern drumming, we can approach it from both sides, from the left and the right. And instead of usually traditionally we cross hands, which is fine, but also like for him to be able to ride on the right side and ride on the left side, having both equal facility in both hands. So we're still working towards all of that, but like I said, for him to start off in a right-hand setup, it really was an accomplishment also.
Wow.
That for him being left-handed.
Okay.
Yeah. So
wow.
Many drummers might would say, well, let's turn the drums the other way. I can't do it. So some people really have a problem with that. But we started off in that way, and I explained that to him. And so I see now where he's starting to use his left hand for a ride.
Okay.
So we had a combination of different things that we worked on and still working on.
That is amazing.
Yeah. And so I think he's doing excellent. I'm well pleased with him. And also with, I want to give credit also to the instructor at school, that was so, where we can kind of like reinforce what he's learning at school. And sometimes he would bring a paper to me, and it's some of the things that we've covered for his reading. And so that was one of the reasons why that I started off, emphasized the reading portion also with learning hand technique.
Wow.
And so that worked out to where we are now. So still got some more learning to do.
This is the best. Quite beautiful, man. So that just leads me to asking you, when you audition for the jazz band, did you use a right hand or a left hand configuration?
They had it set up for right hand drums, I just did that. And
Wow.
I had to play 2 songs, maybe songs I've never seen before or heard of.
Okay.
It was like maybe a few days separate from when I got the sheets and with the audition.
Oh wow. That is amazing. Good. So you're naturally left-handed, and you walk into the audition to a drum set that's set up for a right-handed person, and you get the spot.
And also, Mr. Eric did help me the night before.
Okay.
And she,
Going the extra mile.
Yeah, it was a crash course, but we did it. Yeah,
Wow.
that was great.
Well, nothing but congratulations and love to you, your teachers, family. From here, do you have like any future plans in drumming? What do you think you want to do next?
I'm thinking about going to Woodlawn, maybe joining the concert band, because I'm thinking about kind of like doing 2 things, playing football and kind of at that school. So.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much, and I think after this you'll probably get a few seconds of seeing some footage from the concert that Mr. Jeremiah was at. Thank you all for being a part of this, and hope to see you. If you have any questions about music lessons, feel free to call us at Baton Rouge Musicians Academy, text us, send us a message, and Mr. Eric and myself and the teachers here will do our very best to help you reach your musical goals. Have a great day.
Thank you.